of the new members come here, I think, because they have problems that they want us to solve. They want to be able to be more comfortable speaking, they want to advance in their jobs. They have a variety of reasons of coming to a Toastmasters club. But they expect the club to help them and to help them solve their problems. Now, I'm supposed to be talking about mentoring, which is a good topic for me because I'm the Vice President of Education and I oversee the mentoring program. The new members are not familiar with the club. They maybe have come as a guest a few times, but they still don't understand this huge organization. What is TI? What is CC? What is a distinguished club? What does that mean? It takes years really to understand all these things if you're not here on a monthly or weekly or basis. And so who's going to help them along the way? That is their individual mentor. Here's an example. If Rick hadn't been experienced on how to do introductions, and a new member was assigned by me on the schedule, he looks on the schedule, he sees, oh, I have to do introductions on Monday. How does he know even what our names are? How does he know for absolutely what we do for a living? Where does he find this information? Who does he ask? Well, possibly he knows Rick is the president. Maybe he would call me. But the person that he should call is his mentor. And if there hasn't been one assigned, he should automatically call me and say, why don't I have anybody to ask these questions? That's what the mentor is for. To get that person pre-prepared for every time they come into this room. Every time that the mentor looks at the schedule, they should be looking for their own role for Monday, but they should also be looking to see, what is my mentee supposed to be doing on Monday? And getting in touch with them through email or phone call every single week. And they don't stop until they feel that person is so proficient in every role that they don't have to talk about it anymore. At that point, they can suggest to me, hey, maybe X could be a mentor themselves, because they're pretty darn good and they're interested in this club and they know what's going on. Now all this was brought about, as Rosie said, because of Michelle Pattison, and I want to thank her and her fecund classmates from Western Carolina University in the MBA program. They provided an incredible study for us about how do we keep members here on a longer basis. Some of her suggestions for the mentoring program are to assign mentors based on abbreviated personality tests and professional speaking goals. So for example, she's saying if somebody wants to be a terrific storyteller, maybe they should be assigned to Dennis Ruane here. Or if they want to give a great business presentation, maybe Chuck Blethen would be the one that could help them through that. So she's saying to me, make sure that you have people paired with the appropriate person that's going to help you for your specific goals. She's saying to formalize what a member must be doing to become a mentor. That is in disagreement with what the book says, really. The book says they should have a general knowledge of the way the meetings are run. They should have done all the roles already and given several speeches, but it doesn't really have any formal qualifications for what it would take to be a mentor. She says to have written instructions, and Rosie has provided us with this. Everybody take this home, do not lose it, because these are the instructions that the mentors should be using down here on the bottom. If you're a mentor, you should be doing this with your mentee. And she says it should have a process in place to identify at-risk members. That would be the member themselves expressing the fact that they are losing interest and they can't come too much anymore. We can see them start to not come as often. Maybe they deny some roles. They say, I'm not ready for my speech next week. I like to have it in advance. These are people who are at risk, And it is their responsibility to express that to their mentor and also to the club in general. And we'll talk more about this in the second round.